Hello, guys. We've got some Q&A questions. I've got answers to your questions. Was gonna say I've got questions to your answers, which I don't. I have answers. And I'm rambling, so I've split this into three parts. There are technical questions, kind of about how the process is going. There are questions regarding the stories, and there are some theories that I want to talk about. So, let's get this started, shall we? Technical. So, how far am I into season 2 filming and writing wise? Though the person did know I've already finished that, which they mentioned. So, I just finished filming season 2 like last weekend, which is amazing. I am a season ahead officially, and of course that means the full season is already written too, and that's just a really good feeling because it means that there is a lot less that can go wrong and can delay the release of the whole show. So, same person, different question. How far are you into writing? Like, if you've had time to write other stuff. So, I've almost finished writing season 3. I'm a bit behind on my original schedule. I wanted to have the full season written by the end of September, which I did not manage to do. But the 4 episodes I have written of season 3 are amazing so far. I'm really proud of the scripts. And now I did not really have much time to write different stuff, mainly because I was taking a general break. I was really busy in the summer. I barely had time to film, and I also barely had time to write. I did try myself on some different ideas, but ultimately nothing came from these, and that's okay. I just took a bit of a break from writing Sam Supernatural, and that was, I think, positive in that sense, because in that break I did figure out the last few puzzle pieces fitting together. So now I have the full show planned out. I have the 3rd season written, and hopefully there is nothing more getting in my way. So, when is season 2 releasing and the release schedule after? Season 2 is releasing on October 20th. No, sorry, 19th. 19th is the Saturday. So, in case you didn't notice, there's kind of a system behind the releases, and it's always after the Saturday after the 16th of the month. And originally, if you've seen the YouTube Shorts, Instagram, or TikTok version of the trailer, you see that it says on October 31st, which I then realized makes very little sense. I don't want to release something on Halloween itself, so I've decided to go ahead and release it a bit earlier. Now, why just not the weekend before? There is another video I have filmed which will release on Halloween. It's the Agatha All Along video that I've teased in my community post. So, release schedule, monthly episodes until December, which is 3. Then taking again a little break. I don't know how long. I really cannot tell you. It's mainly to give my voice actors a bit of a chance to catch up, and give myself a bit of a chance to maybe edit ahead, maybe get started on season 3 editing these episodes, because filming for season 3 is going to start soon. So, we should finish this season sometimes next spring, but there will be more concrete dates at the end of the year / in the new year. So, how many episodes? 5 again. Every season has 5 episodes. Originally it was intended to be 6, but during planning I realized a certain episode of season 1 did not work in season 1, so it was pushed back to season 2, which only had enough to fill 4 episodes anyways, and that kind of that was when I decided, we're gonna do it this way. So will I continue monthly releases? Yes, I just said that. monthly releases until end of the year, and then we'll see. Still plan to do monthly, but taking a bit of a break to catch up. The reason why we're doing these 3 episodes now is because episode 3 is a Christmas special, by the way, and I need to get that out by Christmas, because then it doesn't really make much sense anymore. So, are there going to be different themes each season? Guessn't. Like, I'm pretty sure there are themes each season, but I don't exactly plan the themes per season. I have the themes for the episodes, and I have the overall story of the season, and there's like thoughts behind it. Season 2 is about Kato's betrayal and how that affects the characters too. And there are themes there, but they aren't like, I did not sit down and write them down before starting to write the season. I did, however, write down like a theme, a kind of emotional goal theme for each episode. So yeah, that's all the technical questions. Let's get into story. What's been your favorite episode to film, and which one are you most excited for people to see? So the thing is, I love every episode equally that I've put out, except for one. My favorite episode to film, therefore, are all of them and none, because I feel like as soon as they enter the filming stage, they all become so same. Like, there are certain challenges I give myself as the show progresses. I dare to write more technically difficult stuff in my scripts, but that's really just a little challenge. So there's no real favorite episode I have to film, but I have some episodes I'm really excited for you to see. So first of all, we have 205, the season 2 finale, which I think was some of the most emotional writing I've done. Now, that was topped by 305, the season 3 finale, which made me cry while writing. I'm not okay thinking about it, actually. I'm really scared to put it out there, because that one's gonna be sad as fuck. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for people to see season 3 episode 5, but I'm also really excited for people to see the season 3 premiere, because I feel like it has the worst jokes in the whole show. I don't think I've ever written like jokes this bad and they're somehow funny, and still this episode just sets up the entire season and the entirety of what's to come for the rest of the show so perfectly, and it's insane, and I'm so incredibly proud of this script, and I cannot wait for people to see that. But I cannot wait for people to see in general what we've got coming up, because every season is better than the other. It's so exciting. So, getting into a character. Is Arthur's story going to be a side plot in season 2? I'm not sure how exactly to answer this without getting into too much spoilers, so yesn't. The thing about Arthur's story is, for it to work, he needs to be not present at times. So there will be more about Arthur, but we're going to see a little less of him because of what's going on in his plot, in his storyline. So, next question. Who is your favorite side character? Example being Art. Yeah, you kind of hit that on the nail. I love Arthur. His storyline is something I'm so incredibly proud of, and something that is really important for me because transgender representation in media is scarce, and while what's coming will also involve tragedy and will be sad, I I really hope I'm hitting the nail with it, because ultimately I feel like the themes of his arc are really beautiful, and I cannot wait for people to see that. Now, of course, I generally love the whole cast, especially Ketos is just super fun to write. So, yeah, I answer that actually with art, but also just everyone. I love everyone. Except for Noah. Any hints to what monsters we could see in the future? I've liked what you've shown so far, but there's many more for us to see. So we're gonna finish the classics, of course. We've got mummies, we've got Frankenstein-esque monsters showing up, we've got ghosts, more ghosts, and in general, we've got some exciting stuff coming up, yes. I don't want to say more, except we'll also have some returns of older villains, monsters. Are they villains? That's the big question of the show, actually. Are there going to be new suits or designs? Short answer, yes. There are going to be new suits or designs. I'm gonna let you wait and see for that. Yeah, no more answers to that. So, also, the most important question. Does Season 2, Episode 1 start with Sam's date? No, it doesn't. Sorry. There's a time jump between each season, is a little time jump that is necessary for the story. So, nope, it doesn't start with Sam's date, but there's a whole episode for a date of Sam and Cal. So, something to look forward there? I hope so. So, some theories. I'm actually not sure how I'm gonna do this part. So, let's see. Sam's relationship does not work out. Sam and Cal will run into a monster on their date. And we'll learn more about the Black Knight and some Vikings. And then, what's that called? Blinking? No. The smiley with the half shut, with one eye shut. The already knowing, because the person asking the questions knows that there are Vikings gonna be involved. So, funny story about that. We've got the setup for the Vikings with Victor the Slayer, but nothing happening in season 2. I'm so sorry. They're a bit later. There's more on the Vikings, but not yet. Hope that answers. I hope that satisfies you guys. I'm really sorry if it doesn't. I can say about the Black Knight, we will learn more about them in the future. We will learn more about them up till the end of the show. Sam and Cal will run into a monster on their date. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. We'll see. Sam's relationship does not work out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how you came to that conclusion. The love is just blossoming. I mean, I guess there's always the chance it doesn't work out, but I cannot say more to this because you'll have to wait and see. So, on that note, we've finished everything I've gotten. Thank you to the 3 people who entered stuff, who, showed interest. I love you all, and I love everyone else too. I hope you had fun with the answers to these questions. I think we're at over 10 minutes now. Oh, we're at 15 minutes. Kill me. I am so sorry. I'm not gonna drag this out any longer. I hope you had a great time. I hope you're excited. See you in 2 weeks for the premiere of season 2. Is it 2 weeks? I don't know. See you on the 19th. Bye.